Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I'm busy.
Sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
We got the job done. Does the rest matter?
I suppose not. I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, but instead, just the two of you cleared out the...
You'd be insane not to sign it.
You've certainly made an impression on... Welcome to the rail.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're... So you're in.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says, your first official... But first, it's... The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets. So be careful coming
You
in
got
or
what
out.
it takes to go
You
far
never
with
can
us.
tell when you're being
I can tell.
watched.
Hi.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and argue. Speaking of which, if you don't mind,
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Oh no! Rain is on my nose.
Huh?
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole. I always have time for you. I'm on for taking all we can. Move that dog. He's looking a little way down there.
World is bigger than Strong knew.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
All we gotta do is...
Trying to start trouble. Strong, ready for a fight.
Look alive.
Trade is good.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
So where are we off to next?
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Success until someone threatened not. I'm very successful.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens.
Aliens are real!
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths.
Shit.
Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Everyone's
I
all,
hope
you've
take
been
that
hitting the
armored
Kims
behemoth
way
off
too
on
hard.
covert
But I got my
missions.
eyes open. I see.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at...
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's
I
my
have a
envious
report here.
job to keep track of all the
that
dead
was me.
drops and grab incoming
down the
agents
courser.
and tell
That's
them
what
where
the
they're
report
needed.
says.
I don't
Hard to
suppose you
believe.
want to switch places.
I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code.
You have one of their chip? Follow me. Now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
We're ready. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you! All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby.
I'm feeling
There we got
overdue
it.
for some
We got the
reconstructive
code.
surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde.
Let me load that
next
onto the
time.
holotape for
Give you
ya.
some fun.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Oh non. The body can smell tissue.
Protect and serve.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get...
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those... I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. serve.
Look alive.
What do you want?
Protect and serve.
Ready. Kitchen.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
How's the tech recovery going? Find it yet? Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safe. Here,
Sure.
when you're ready for more, just say the word.
Paladin dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship? I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back to you. Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure, but I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Who could stand against that?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that That being said, you're about to get to... I've received orders that we're both to report. Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
Do you need... Always a pleasure.
I think it's about time we...
All good things must end, Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to try.
Then let us get underway.
Uh-huh. Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Excuse me.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time if you intend to stay on board. See, that's what I don't get about you. You're not the military type.
Uh-huh.
So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever...
Well, as far as...
Right.
Look, I'm gonna cut...
Sure.
But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger... So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Our scribes are still waiting for more artifacts. Are you ready to head out?
Hey.
You need something, yes?
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Heads up.
What shall we talk about?
Nothing else I needed.
As you say.
Heads up.
Here's what I have on me. And soon we can see the look of people, like ants.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. Did you spot anything hostile during the flight? I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. Commonwealth looks different from here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenals. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactics will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms Pocket 2. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced Stimpak recipe, but I am working on it.
Look alive.
For you, I have time.
I think we ought to part ways.
All good things must...
Sure. Dance?
There's Lancer Captain Kells. Follow me. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've...
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Sure.
Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific... As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood? Get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
If Dom and Ugly had a child, there'd be a superhero.
Captain.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards it. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement. The Brotherhood of Steel, as the captain of this... Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your order...
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing to address the crew.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their... creation. The Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done. You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing...
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war.
Uh-huh.
The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward... And he concludes that, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you could... Therefore, from this moment forward, and befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got
Dance?
a lot of work.
There you
us,
are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting. Would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new under Norton. However, I'm woefully unfortunate.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, I'm authorized to pay you. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening? Sure. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down... Okay, second, have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species...
No. Never have.
Very well. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Brother. I owe
Not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting... Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this...
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep it. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out...
That's good to know.
I'm glad. But I tell most of them, the good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend. It just involves a little bit of heavy... And since I'm stuck up here manning this...
Right.
After you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need...
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not... Now this is...
Sure.
If you need...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable. The good news... Yeah, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. And Uh-huh.
Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission.
Uh-huh.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? It makes me sick.
Lancer Captain Cass is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Too busy to speak right now.
Elder Maxson, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, You're dismissed, Knight.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with... If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Sure. Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed. gunship, soldier. One Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Elder.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured. Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, Frost,
Death from above. It's the only way to fly.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.